All right, so far so good. The situation is this. Giovanni, that put the motor and tranny in the car, for some weird reason, he made a bridge from the braided stainless steel hose to the connectors, feed and return line connectors on the transmission. All he had to do was run the braided stainless steel line, as I instructed him to do, straight into the connectors for return and feed lines sticking off the transmission. But he, for some weird reason, welded a bridge in the middle of that, so that weld broke. That's why my tranny fluid is leaking on the exhaust headers. I went to the shop, the guy whose brother has a 69 Camaro that he said the sound of this Stage-1 Buick reminded him of. He thinks this is a Buick 350, which is great. But anyway, make a long story short, that's the issue. That they were the ones that pointed out that it's not my connectors that I fabricated and modified. It's the actual weld that Giovanni put in the line. So to remedy that, the transmission cooler is going to be moved over to the left of when facing the front of the car. That buys me at least 1 foot of extra line that you're looking at right now. The tranny cooler is going to be positioned right here. That gives me this extra about 1 foot and 2 inches of extra line. That way I route it straight to the connectors, or how you call it, hose ends, hard line that's sticking off the transmission as it's supposed to be done in the first place, thus eliminating the bridge that Giovanni placed that the weld broke and it's leaking. So anyway, this is a good thing. I figured it out all by myself, and again, without the lift, I would not have known that it was not my fittings like these, the red and blues. It's the actual hard line that Giovanni welded to convert the line from the 3/8 stock factory size to 1/2-inch braided stainless steel that I have right here. But anyway, it's going to be taken care of. At least I know what it is. It's not that serious. And I originally wanted my tranny cooler, B&M tranny cooler, on the passenger side in the first place. But that'll be taken care of. So anyway. And also, when I do that, I'm going to put the heat protecting foam over the end of the tranny line, return and feed, that crosses over the exhaust headers. And also, as they pointed out at the shop, I need to get the brake line off the exhaust headers on the driver's side. But anyway, the $20 that I paid those guys to get on their lift, this, that, the other, it really helped me a lot. You know, I found out a lot of things that I can easily repair myself, especially the major issue is the bearing on the passenger side. I'm taking it back to Firestone, and they're going to correct that also. Again, without that lift, I would not know none of this stuff. But so far, so good.